All right, y'all, what's going on? Back with another video. Y'all know what it is. It's Pickup Saturday. You know why I'm here. We're going to get these Jordan 8 playoffs. Now, I actually ended up picking up my pair from Dick's Sporting Goods. So I'm about to go in there and pick them up. Well, actually, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get them. But we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and grab the shoe, hopefully. And we'll see. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I am back in the car. I was able to get the shoe. So a little bit about that really quick. So my local Dick's Sporting Goods actually had in-store reservations, right? Initially, when they sent the email out, well, before the email went out to let you know what stores were getting them, it was showing app only. The email went out and I saw that my store was getting them. I said, okay, let me go in there. I go in there and I sign up and it's like, I'm literally literally the second person to be on the list, but the first person for the size 9.5. So I was like, okay, but the guy that signed me up for the reservation was like, you know, we don't know what pairs we're getting yet. They had no idea at that point, which was a little bit weird. And I don't think I've heard that yet with any other release. I could be forgetting, I'm not sure. But yeah, so they didn't know what pairs they were getting. So I just came up here just to go get my size, which considering I was the only person at the time on the list for the size 9.5, odds are pretty good. So that's why I mentioned I didn't know if I was going to get them, because at the time they didn't know what pairs they were getting. But really quick look at the shoe real quick. All right, just gonna give y'all a quick look inside here, all right? There we have it, guys. The Jordan 8 playoffs, y'all. Y'all let me know what you think. I think it's a certified classic, man. Just want to give y'all a really quick look at it. Super fire. I'm gonna go back home. We'll do the, like, you know, in-depth review and all that. But like I said, just want to give y'all a quick look, man. This is a must-have, man, for any real Jordan collector. And I'm liking it so far. I'll also have the 2013 pair. If y'all would like to see like a full, you know, well, comparison video or something like that, just let me know. Oh, dropping the shoe. Yeah, but just let me know, man, at the bottom. But like I said, quick look at it, man. We're gonna get back to the house and, you know, really get an in-depth look at these, so stay tuned. All right, what's going on, y'all? We're back at the house, and obviously we're gonna be taking a look at the Jordan 8 playoffs. Let's go ahead and get started with the box. I know we took a look at it in the car briefly, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all another look. You got your OG box right here, y'all. Classic box. We've seen this quite a bit with the last, you know, I think with like some of the 11s come in at the 10s, 9s, 8s, all that. So anyway, here is the size tag information. Picked it up in the US men's size 9.5. And I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you about sizing right now. So you can go true to size on these shoes. I did go up to my half size up, which is the 9.5, because I have the 2013 pair. And while I tried them on like yesterday with no socks and they fit just fine, there's a little bit of room, but I feel like with socks, they might fit a little bit tight now. Of course, that's the 2013 pair. These right here, the materials are a little bit different, a little bit better. And I feel like I could have worn 9, but I feel like 9.5 is the way to go because I have a little bit of room in the shoe, which is what I like. So we're gonna go ahead and get these out of here. By the way, you do have that kind of black kind of paper with the shoe as well. Try to get both of these out of here so we can go ahead and talk about them. So as far as the sizing, my recommendation is to go true to size, or if you have to go to half size up, they fit just fine in my opinion. But here we have it, guys, the Jordan 8 playoffs. Go ahead, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Certified classic in my opinion, man. I'm glad to have this in the collection. Now you might be wondering, why did you buy it if you have the 2013 pair? Well, good question. I don't need this shoe, but I love the OG Jordan shoes. Any of the models, I just really love the OG colorways and everything. And this shoe screams 90s, everything about it. It's a big, bulky shoe. The straps, the tongue, the inner liner especially, the bottom, and we're gonna look at all this in detail. But like the shoe overall, man, it's just everything about the 90s. I love it. So when this shoe dropped, it's a no-brainer. I'm gonna pick it up. So let's go ahead and get started. So Air Jordan 8 playoff, this released back in, I think, 1993 and was worn by none other, the GOAT, Michael Jordan, during the playoffs in the NBA Finals, where they played against the Phoenix Suns, led by, I believe, MVP that year, Charles Barkley. And they did win. This is the shoe Jordan was winning at their third championship, which was the three-peat. So, the first three-peat. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So, obviously, Jordan 8, you can see here, the straps is a big thing with the Jordan 8. And right there, you've got the Air Jordan text on the side where the strap kind of connects there. You kind of, you know, secure it down with the Velcro. And you've also got this white piece on the side here with this kind of like, it looks kind of like paint strokes here, like kind of brush strokes of some sort, which is, you know, classic Jordan 8 design. And on the midsole here, it's all blacked out, which is a difference with the 2013 pair. By the way, if y'all want to see a comparison video, let me know in the comments and I'll try and get that out for you. On the 2013 pair, I believe it had more of a gray midsole. Up here, you've got black. And I'll go ahead and mention, I see everyone talking about, there is a little glitter in there. Doesn't bother me. It looks just fine. You know, because of the black midsole, you can barely see it. Once you really look at it, you can tell. So there is some of that glitter there. All right. Now, you do have the black suede there on the actual straps, right? But this piece in the middle, I don't really know what this material is. It looks like leather, but it doesn't. It's got a suede touch to it. It's almost like a suede that they've like pressed somehow and made it look tumbled. If you can see that there. These panels, wherever you don't see the actual straps, you have that kind of suede, like leatherish looking material. Okay? Let's move around to the toe box. You can get another better look at that material that I was talking about. See there? Hopefully you can see the texture on that. All right, and as we move up here, you've got this kind of neoprene tongue here, and you can see the straps. You have 23. I've always liked that 23 text up there. Super fire. And at the very top, I'm gonna go ahead and take the straps apart so we can kind of, we'll take them, yeah, take those out of here so I can actually give you a better look at the shoe. Okay. All right, so now we got the straps undone. On the inside, they are kind of like a little leather on the back in case you're wondering. So the straps are undone. We can look at the tongue a little bit better. Get these out of here. So you've got that, I think it's chenille material. Jordan symbol there, the black with the red Jordan Jumpman symbol in the middle. I've always liked that tongue there, super fire. And on the back of the tongue or the liner, you've got all these different patterns here, like different colors and everything. And I've just always liked that. And while we're looking inside the shoe, there's a black insole with white Nike Air branding. Hopefully you can see that. If not, just trust me, it's there. Okay? All right. And on the medial side, pretty much the same thing. You got the Air Jordan text right there on the strap. And you've got this same white piece here, but it's a lot smaller than what we saw on the actual lateral side of the shoe. Classic shoe, man. It's a big shoe, it's a bulky shoe. But I'm glad to have it in the collection. Now, let's take a look at the outsole. One of my favorite outsoles. I mean, just look at all the colors there. You got the big, bright, like yellow Jumpman there, the red, the white, the blue. It's just a loud outsole. And again, it screams 90s. That's how it was back in the day. You know, big, bulky shoes, loud colors, designs, different patterns, all that. That's the 90s. So that's why I really love this outsole. All right. And I believe that'll be about it, guys. Oh, wait, let's take a look at the heel. I almost forgot about the heel, which is one of the things that everyone's been kind of talking about because of this pull tab. That's how the original model released, but it had the red pull tab on it. And we haven't seen it like this, I believe, since 1993. Wait a minute. Has it been 30 years? It's crazy when you think about it. 1993 is 30 years ago. It doesn't feel that way, but it is. So on the back there, you can see you have these kind of like ridges as well. Right there, okay? So I just want to give y'all a look at that. Now, that'll be about all, guys, for the Jordan 8 playoff. So I like to always give y'all my final thoughts. Now, we've already talked about sizing, but to quickly reiterate, you can go true to size. For me, I like to have size up because with the inner liner and your socks, my toe, I forgot to show you where it is. So my toe in the shoe is right about at the end of my finger. So just imagine if I go true to size, it's gonna be almost an exact fit. And if you wear these all day, exact fit, y'all let me know how it feels. But I don't like the way shoes fit when they're exact and if I wear them for a long time. So I like a little bit of room. So go true to size, you can wear them. If you have to go half size up, they should be fine too. Now, is it a must pick up? You better believe it. This is the Jordan 8 playoff, man. If you collect Jordans, if you like Jordan shoes, this is one of those must have. And out of all the colorways, you got this one, the OG models, of course. You got this one, you got the white pair, which is the Bugs Bunny, I believe they call them, and the aqua pair. I would like to have all of them, but if we had to pick one to come next, bring that aqua pair. Where is it at? We need that Nike. We need that Jordan brand. Bring the aqua 8s out, okay? Now, like I said, this shoe, I feel like it's gonna sell out. I haven't even checked the sneakers app today. Y'all let me know if they sold out on sneakers. I would almost guess so, maybe a couple pairs to hang out. I feel like this is a shoe for real collectors, and you might be able to find a pair here and there if you go to the stores, depending on where you live, maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know what the pickup times are and all that stuff. Because I actually did hit it at a local Foot Locker, but I'm not gonna pick that pair up because I got them at Dick's Sporting Goods and I had a reward. Sign up for your reward programs, by the way. Because these shoes are too expensive. By the way, I know I'm rambling now, but price, $210, way too much. That's why I've kind of stopped or slowed down on the picking up of shoes, because at a certain point, they get to a certain level and I gotta bow out. So that's, cause it's just too much for what it is, but I was able to use rewards, so that's okay. But yeah, overall classic shoe. I'm glad to have it. Y'all let me know if you pick these up, if you were able to hit on a raffle in your area. Like I said, if not, you might be able to go to a store within the next couple days and find a pair. But if you did pick them up, let me know in the comments. I do appreciate all the support on the channel. Please drop a like. The goal for the channel is 100 likes per video. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out. It brings more people to the channel. I thank all of you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.